Hey, right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 16, I believe. Let me have a good old 16 of Grey's Anatomy season 5. We're kind of in like the final, coming up to the final third of the season now. I think things are starting to get there. The first third was a little bit, just episode by episode, but now we're starting to really get into the meat of the season, I believe. So, yeah, episode 16. If you enjoy, make sure to leave it a like, because it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below. If you do want to join us over on there, we definitely would have finished season 5 by the time this one's on YouTube, and we will be on the 6th season of the show. So, like I say, that'll be down below if you want to join us. But for now, let's do this. Oh yeah, she had like a brain was malfunctioning. I literally watched the last time like not even that long ago, so it's still fresh in my mind.
Okay.
They have to see us that way, as gods.
As
Otherwise,
gods.
we're just like everyone else.
Bloody hell, she's obsessed with this like you're a god thing, all this show is. Do I see doctors as gods? I guess I've never been in like a truly life or death situation. But if I was and a doctor saved me, I guess you kind of would, yeah.
I put the surgery off any longer, so what I'm going to do is a repair that's called an ECIC bypass.
ECIC. I think she'll die. We haven't had a death in. Let me check. It's been a while, actually. Dr. Kennedy. Who's that? That was a random doctor that flopped and died, isn't it?
If something should happen, if it comes down to a choice, save my wife. We can make another baby. We can't make another her.
Damn.
A non-laparoscopic chole? Sir, what hospital did you have your operation at?
Here. My surgeon was Dr. Campbell.
Oh!
Explains it.
Excuse us for one moment.
Campbell.
Botches routine surgery. I'll page the chief.
No, Paige Campbell, it's her patient.
And let her maim the guy again? How about we page someone who actually knows how to operate instead of some dinosaur who refuses to retire her scalpel and go join her friends in Boca?
The dinosaur is here.
I've never seen you in my life.
No need to page me.
She ain't even that much of a dinosaur. She looks fine. Oh my god, flashbang me.
Well, at least you're still good for coffee.
Well, that's not for you.
Well, let's see.
Coffee?
Boom.
Why, thank you.
No,
That's not for you either.
my boy.
Until you tell Derek, our relationship is going to continue to consist of you hiding in the attic and me smuggling snacks past Mary's bedroom.
Everyone knows. It's not a secret at all.
I am dating Anne Frank, and I'm tired of it. I want to go downstairs with you. I want to tell the Germans to kiss my ass.
If Anne Frank went down to the Germans and said, kiss my ass, I don't know exactly how that would have ended, but...
Vacation is the first step in the start of a new life. How are we feeling?
Beta's hair.
Confident.
I am good. Great. You take care of your own.
That's so... It's just, I'm thrown off.
Your letter of recommendation is due by the end of the day.
I'll remind Patricia.
You have written it?
He'll get your letter of recommendation.
After the big promotion.
But I don't have to, because you're going to be there to make sure I don't turn him into a jerk.
We'll see.
We're here.
I love just...
I know. You love me.
I feel like she'll die and the baby will survive, because there'll be a complication where it's like either they both die or they save the baby. Something like, there's my prediction.
You need to be aware, I understand. You're a good doctor, so am I. Let's just be good together.
Your guy and my guy work well together.
Well, my guy works well with everyone.
What, Derek? Tell that to the serial killer is the only one I can pick out.
Dr. Stevens. Yes. Remember me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when you told me I might have cancer? Yeah, and you sent me to an oncologist, who sent me to an immunologist, who then sent me to some other kind of ologist that I'd never even heard of before I set foot in this death trap. And $80,000.
80... It's been a week!
Anemic way.
My lawyer seems to think that someone here mislabeled the blood, switched it with someone else's, and I was told not to come here. But my conscience wanted to make sure that you went through those files of everybody who was here at the clinic that day.
That was like last step on it, or the episode before last.
I'm so sorry.
Well, don't apologize to me. I'm just anemic. You apologize to that dying person.
Her. Oh, and the character who left was the one who was just like cheating at everything, so she wouldn't even got it right. So Izzy has cancer, possibly has cancer confirmed. I thought it was going to be like something really wild where she's seeing like ghosts. That's like, what illness do you see dead people in? Or they're going to just make some up. But it's just she has cancer and Ghost Denny was there to tell her that. Which is a little bit whatever, but it's...
Fetus can't handle these 3 surgeries in 4 days. We have to get the baby out, Derek.
Baby is too young to come out.
Last two cell lasted a full 30 seconds.
All right, that's it. Come on, let's go. I'm taking him out.
Couple suture.
10 blade.
Leave the baby in.
Oh, she's not listening at all.
Done. Done. Done.
Yo, Addison was about to start carving. What are you nodding your head for?
Wound wasn't healing as fast as I had hoped, but...
Next time you call me, John, feel I should have done differently in order to avoid this complication. No, don't be shy, Dr. Yang.
How is she a dinosaur? She looks great. I don't... Oh yeah, she's an ancient dinosaur, an old crow who lives in a room.
I have no doubt you did the right thing by me, Dr. Campbell.
Wonderful. Now, Dr. Yang, please take our patient to CT. Maybe you'll learn something in the process.
Oh, get slapped. They keep introducing characters that I want to stick around.
I have worked so hard to teach them, and it is personal.
Stevens, you don't think I thought the same thing about you people every day for the first year you worked here?
No.
You know what the chief told me when I did? Get out.
Well, there you go. Oh, she's still alive.
You don't get much rest, do you, Dr. Shepard? Oh my god, I can talk.
I know! Listen to you!
Aren't you talking anyway? Oh.
The baby? How is the baby?
Yeah, the baby's stable.
Dave, I thought she was about to say dead.
So do we need to be worried? Come on, Dr. Shepard, please tell me we're done being worried.
No.
We give the family all of the information. That's our job, Derek.
Yeah, I agree with Addison. I don't... What, we're going to not tell them?
Correct. Can you go get Jen's blood test results?
Do you know when Alex and Addison kissed?
Calliope. I haven't seen you around.
Calliope?
I've been avoiding you. I know, it's so weird. You want to go on a date with me?
Oh.
Wait, Erica and you, she was your first? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so then I guess my answer is no. I'm sorry. Thanks for asking, though. I'm super flattered. Super.
What? Does she not want to date with someone who's still trying to figure it out? Is that what that was deciphering?
The chief, he wrote me a form letter of recommendation.
What? That's insane. He's the chief in your Bailey. Pleasant in the OR and enjoyed by the nurses. She has completed a serviceable amount of research. A fine addition to any program.
Dead.
Fine. He used the word fine. A blank page would mean more.
Go in on him.
Dr. Bailey, I am better than fine.
Hell yeah. Go slay him.
At least he didn't call you a baby.
If she wants to be old and keep operating, fine. Just keep up with the medicine.
Cristina, this is one case. You can't judge someone based on one case.
That patient deserves to know who his doctor is, no matter whose feelings it happens to hurt.
Oh my god, what have we found? He has a horse in his brain.
None of us should have made that mistake.
I can't believe Sydney or whatever. Callie, no. I'm flanking on her name already, but made the mistake of making out she was anemic.
World's most respected surgeons were negligent.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Hunt, do you agree with Dr. Yang's assessment?
This is Dr. Yang's call.
I'm asking you, Dr. Hunt.
Campbell outranks me, sir. I think it would be best for you to discuss it with her directly.
Ooh. He can't be biased.
Way to take a stand.
Well, we can't. He has to treat you like he would any other doctor.
There he is, the legend himself. How are you, legend?
Are you drunk?
How are you, legend?
You like the Dalai Lama of surgery. People from all over the world come here to let you cut into him. And you know what else? You look good doing it.
Uh-huh.
Sure, yeah.
Derek, there's something we need to discuss.
Go ahead and have sex with Addison.
Addison?
No.
Go for it.
I don't want to have sex with Addison.
Really? Well, what did you want to discuss?
Is he actually going to tell her? Tell her?
Nothing.
No. If he was going to tell him, I assume it'd be towards the end of the Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself. And it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video. Oh no.
What happened? My dad must have blown Paige. Addison told me
I just told him everything.
She's having a shit time.
I don't understand. He said that the surgery was a success.
Okay, I'm gonna come out and give you an update as soon as we can, okay?
Sue him.
Derek. I have to take out the temporal lobe.
The temporal lobe. I was going to suggest that, to be fair.
No, she could lose some of her speech,
Oh,
memory, and vocal pattern.
The brain can rewire.
damn.
Done before to stop seizures.
It's mad that you just take out one part of your body or brain. Oh, lost memories, speech, all that.
But she won't die. Please tell me she won't die.
Dr. Shepard is doing everything he can to make sure your wife lives. Thank you. Your guy sucks.
We simply wanted to make you aware that it's within your rights to request a change of surgeon.
Dr. Campbell's not available?
She's available.
Yeah, this character's in one episode of Grey's Anatomy. The actress is 83 now.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't think the patient's entirely clear on what happened.
You heard the patient, Dr. Yang. He wants his doctor.
But, sir,
Back down, Yang.
Back down, Yang.
You still hang out here?
Oh yeah, this spot where they spent a whole episode just chilling.
Isabel Stevens?
No. That was close.
Often wondered how the upcoming classes learn anything with the way we teach these days. Attending Seymour's
Cristina hates this.
inspiring this,
Getting slapped about.
using encouragement and validation and so forth instead of instilling them with the fear and shame.
Fear and shame.
You come from the military. Wouldn't you say the more rigid aspects of your training helped you become the doctor you are today?
Yes, ma'am. Very much so.
Dr. Yang, on the other hand, something tells me fear is not something you've often faced.
Damn. Well,
I'd appreciate any opportunity to learn.
Wonderful.
I think she's... I don't know if I agree on that one.
Or if you had to operate in a hospital that couldn't afford a fluoroscope.
Well,
look, it's like a calculator. Do you think just because there's a machine to do it for them, children shouldn't have to learn simple arithmetic?
If it will help them avoid mistakes like this one.
Yep. Oh, they're all panicking.
Out.
Out. You pushed her. I don't know what you expected.
My OR!
It's just like a Bioshock character. Out. If you know, you know.
Eric, I have to deliver the baby.
No, she's lost too much blood. If you cut her now, she'll bleed out. I can save her.
How?
She gone. Go on, Derek. Have your moment.
Cut out the frontal lobe.
What? Derek, no, stop, Derek. You've done enough.
Her frontal lobe. Can she live without her frontal lobe and her temporal lobe?
Yes.
No, Derek,
Barely.
you can't. Listen to me. This baby is not getting any oxygen now. I know that you want to save Jen. I know you feel like you have to, but not this way.
Why does he feel like... Because it's part of his treat, yeah.
That her husband and child need her to be. She'll lose everything about her
last season.
that makes her human.
Too far. Taking the frontal lobe out, even if she does live, you are creating a monster. You don't get to play
Damn.
God here, Derek. Right? Jen is gone. But this baby has a chance to live. You need to let her go.
Oh, another tricky one.
I'm taking the baby out.
Down the scalpel, Addison.
Ugh. I would say I'm with Addison on that, but
You put down the scalpel.
have a little fight with them.
You put the scalpel down.
Hands off the scalpel, Addison. Take it off!
Meredith,
Do not go anywhere.
Karev, go.
Oh, has the husband got to make a choice? No?
Don't touch my patient, Addison.
That's it, isn't it? It's Derek's patient, so he has final say. It's shit, but...
Jen's gone. It's too late. You can't save her. She's gone. We can save the baby.
Derek, look at me.
I said this would happen.
Careless mistake. And for that, I am sorry. But I am only human as any of us. And for that, I do not apologize.
She's like a mad scientist.
You don't have
No need to discuss it further, Richard. No need at all.
Chief, we need you to know R1.
Correct.
Right now, sir.
On to the next one.
I was fired from the Army. They call it an honorable discharge, but they knew it was my time, even though I didn't. I'm grateful to them for that.
Ooh. Resign, bro, is basically what he said. Oh, did he take it out? Yep.
The baby's still in distress. I need to take it out.
Wait. Just wait. The bleeding could stop. The baby could stabilize. You do a C-section now, she'll lose too much blood and she'll die.
She is dead.
Please,
Oh.
just wait.
Most of her brain is gone. For all intents and purposes, she's dead.
Most of her brain is gone. That's grim. I would say I'm with Addison on that one, but
Stop cutting.
she ain't. No.
Why are you cutting? Meredith, get some more blood.
She overthrew him.
She needs more blood. Get more blood. She needs more blood.
No more blood there.
That could be caused by anything. Mono, exercise even.
Coupled with neurological episodes. Hallucinations.
There we go.
It was more than hallucinations, though, wasn't it?
Until we have actual medical proof that says otherwise. So that's what you should do. Relax. By this time tomorrow, you'll be laughing at the fact you thought there was anything wrong in the first
By this time tomorrow, you'll find out you have cancer. I'll tell you that now. They're not going to have all this, so it ends up being nothing. Oh my god. Alien.
You look strong.
Strong. I could beat that in an arm wrestle easy, but tell me it's strong again. Rip. Derek's got to tell the husband. But I thought she was going to die because we just haven't had a death in a while.
Dr. Shepard did everything he could to save her. There was too much damage to her brain. That's when Dr. Montgomery stepped in to deliver the baby.
You said it was a routine procedure, but that she would be fine. Now she's dead.
Yeah, there's like issue after issue kept coming up.
Stop saying you're sorry. You killed her. You're a murderer.
Well...
A murderer.
That is a letter of recommendation.
O'Malley? You want me to take pointers from O'Malley?
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better person to take pointers from. Chief! Chief!
Exactly. I am the chief of surgery, and I don't have time to write letters to pump your ego.
It's not that, is it?
You wanted me to become the next you. Now, I'm not your son or your daughter. You don't get to pin all your hopes and dreams on me, sir.
Yeah, but I don't back Richard on that. I don't know. I kind of see it, but... Because when you put in a job like this, you put so much into someone.
Well, I'm sleeping with her too.
Oh, and he
but
actually
it's more
told
than
him.
that. We're happy. I'm happy.
He's going to punch him. Okay. Not the best time to tell him, Mark.
Okay, that's... Maybe I deserve that. You know what? I didn't deserve that. You have no right to tell me who I can sleep with.
Okay. Imagine. Well, Dari got KO'd pretty quick. I'm assuming neither of them will get fired for this. Damn! One of them's gonna fly over the bridge. Doing it near a balcony. Someone's gonna fly over the bridge, aren't they?
But I am not your legacy, and me applying to Peds is not...
Imagine.
You are not listening to me, sir.
What the...
What the fuck?
That's her guy.
Where's Richard? I think that was a combination of holding on to that since he slept with Addison versus that woman dying versus finding out he's sleeping with Lexi.
And find that you are me. when you can't cut anymore. What will you have? I was a god.
I was a god! Andrew Ryan!
I was a god. And now?
I'm a mere mortal. Say it. I am mortal. I'm one of you.
What will you have?
Yeah, I don't know if we could do with that for more than one app. Just a mad size. I was a god! So, okay.
Sick of this place.
The hell, I just watched Derek Shepard beat up a man because he's so sick of it. That's the way it works. You know, the patience we lose, the mistakes we make, that's how we learn. It's the only way it's ever been done. They figure out a better way, and you, Izzy Stevens, will be a better doctor than the rest of us.
Patients see us as gods.
Some patience. Oh, here we go.
Is he?
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
It was worth it.
No, it wasn't. Maybe a little.
Oh, I love them. We needed more of these to this episode. 2 scenes isn't enough.
And most recently, I've experienced the joy of cooking. Yeah, I make an excellent chicken piccata in addition to many other delicious meals that you'd be very lucky to experience yourself. And the fact that you can't open your eyes to see that makes you a little inexperienced.
Oh, go right. Get 1A to do no reverse card.
Calliope, this is Julie.
What, her girlfriend?
My date.
Date. Okay, that's not as bad.
Even the best of us have our off days.
Well, only a date, not a girlfriend. We're good.
Letter of recommendation.
Aww.
Callie told me about the chief's letter. I figured it's the least I can do before I get on a plane back to LA.
Back to my spin-off show.
Don't maybe you regret writing that you're the most promising young ped surgeon I've ever had the pleasure of working with.
You were also a bully to someone who needed compassion. You were both.
Well, I wasn't a bully.
You can be.
40 years from now, I'm gonna have to pry that scalpel out of your hand, too.
From my cold, dead hands.
You're missing the point. I want to be around 40 years from now.
Are they the end for the long run, these two? He's a good side character they had, actually. Acting wise, he's pretty good. There's a lot of actors they bring in for like 1 or 2 eps that try to cry and they just can't. They're not quite pulling it off, but he's done a good job with the last scene as well. Get out, tequila!
You're unmotivated, you're careless, selfish, distracted. And pretty much the people in this hospital I would least trust with my life.
Well, the other one about to cry.
But that's the way it's supposed to be. You're interns.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's not something a lot of people get to do, so.
In the hope that.
Let's begin.
But they didn't want to do it.
New game.
Someday.
This is patient X. She's a 29-year-old female we misdiagnosed with anemia the first time she came to us. Let's not make the same mistake again.
Using her
We'll
own
come
scans.
just a little bit closer to the gods our patients need us to be.
Yeah, but why is it the gods and then you focus on the Timothy Chalamet character? Timothy Chalamet character ain't a god, let's be real. Maybe, if I was to say some of these characters were gods, I'd say Bailey. And that's probably it. Maybe Lexi. You know, I don't think Lexi saved a life yet, but still. Alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 16 of Grey's Anatomy Season 5. Very good episode. I think, again, one of the better ones of the season, actually. I liked that Mark and... Usually a scene like that, and it still was a little bit, like, goofy and like, okay, we all had the big fight, but I feel like part of Derek has been holding on to that since Mark first came into the show, or since even before that, since I guess Mark hooked up with Addison. So I think it's that mixed with this finding out he's hooking up with Lexi, which he told him not to do, mixed in with the main thing, which I think was losing his patient, of course, and then being told that he's a murderer and all that. So yeah, top track comedies. Muck Dreamy is being a muck asshole muck again, which is a funny comment, but I don't think I agree with that. I think one of the rare... I'm not agreeing with Derek, but it is one of the rare moments where I'm actually seeing kind of why he's acting that way. Like him being all like, don't cut open, get the baby out. While I disagreed with it, I can see why Derek was, wanted to try to still work on the patient and stuff. Even though taking out the frontal lobe or the back lobe, whatever was going on, was going to just basically have her be dead anyway. So, didn't agree with it, but it's very like Derek to act like that, so I'm not surprised as well. And I'd say he was actually pretty good. Not likable, but he was good this episode. Owen and Cristina, both very good at the moment. Richard was fine. Well, Richard actually was kind of annoying with the whole Bailey thing, but also, again, kind of like with Derek, I kind of get it. Or understand it with Richard's point of view. So, yeah, Mark was great. Callie was good. Izzy, we've kind of found out that she basically has cancer at this point. So get some progression on that story. Yeah, that was really about it. So overall, pretty good episode. Like I say, one of the better ones of the season, I'd say. Let me look at the ratings. Obviously not as strong as episode 13. I still think that is the best episode, but I'd go another 8 out of 10. I think we've had another great episode. I feel like the last kind of bulk of episodes have really got into the swing of things with this season. I think the first third you needed to kind of build up to where we're at now, but now that we're just kind of, I'd say from basically since the mid-season premiere, which was Ep 11, is kind of just gone. Well, I'd say more so Ep 12. So Ep 12 to now has been pretty strong. So yeah, hopefully they can keep it going towards the end of the season, which based on people's thoughts and opinions on this season, I think that will be the case. Like, we're really going to just keep getting better and better for the rest of the season. I really hope so. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 17. Until then, take care. Peace.